All right, hi Libra. This is going to be your last 6 months of 2022 reading. Okay, this can apply. Well, this is for Libra placement, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Be sure, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Happy Sunday. Right. Hope you guys had a great weekend. So this is for the next 6 months of 2022. For Libra placement, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So I don't know if this is you in regret, Libra, over something you've done, or somebody's in regret over something that was done to you. I'm gonna read it. If it's if it's another person, like I have to read how I see it. So just reverse the roles and flip the script, okay? So we got imagination. I embraced and nourished the creative aspect of my mind. Some of you guys may be feeling stifled creatively, okay? Especially for those of you who are artists, writers, designers, anything like that. You may feel like that's stifled. Also, I feel like some of you guys, your intuition, something could be blocked here. We have fear. It could be because of fear. That's usually what ends up blocking the intuition is fear. When we're in a space of anxiety. And when we are in a space of anxiety and fear, that it's hard for us to distinguish between intuition, anxiety, and sometimes even our gut instinct could be just us getting triggered from an old wound that's being triggered in the present moment. So that's why, so we have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, so you guys are the lovers, right? You guys are ruled by Venus. So there could be fear surrounding love, partnerships, commitment, okay? If it's somebody else who's fearing commitment, or this, again, just reverse the roles. I'm just going to read it as if I'm talking to you. No need to get offensive. If it's not you, if it's the other person, just flip it, okay? Surrender is here. It says, I can release my need to control. So some of you guys may be in a space of trying to control the situation and outcome due to fear. And that fear is coming from a place of insecurity. Some of you guys are imagining the worst, and it's not the case. So let's see. What do Libra play? Yeah, envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So we have envy here, okay? So there could be some of that. And we have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Sorry, y'all. I'm bad. I'm doing that on camera. That's gross. My bad, y'all. I just had some chips. Worry. With this envy, I don't know if this is you envying someone or someone envying you. We also have loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. So I feel like whether this is, okay, so I kind of feel like I think I know what's going on. So I feel like the next 6 months of 2022, the next 6 months, because in 6 more months, it would be December, right, y'all? Yeah, it'll be December. Okay, the next 6 months of 2022, right. There's a need here. I don't know, some of you guys are envying other people's relationships, family dynamics. Maybe you guys are jealous. Maybe you guys don't have a family of your own yet. Maybe you guys don't have the marriage and relationship that you want yet. Okay. Again, if this ain't you, flip it. Okay. Please don't, there's no need. So I don't know, some of you guys could be worried that you may be alone forever, or you may not find someone. Okay. I also feel like somebody here is living in regret. It's it's regret, denial. Okay. Let's see. But I do feel like you guys are worried about something. I think a lot of you guys are worried about being alone. Maybe you're worried that somebody will break up with you, they won't come back, or something's not going to work out. This could be love, business. Maybe you fear that something you love, like maybe if you're something that you make or do for a living, or your passion, your dream, maybe you fear that it won't work out the way you want it to. Maybe some of you guys could be worried about career aspects. For some of you guys, this is love. For a lot of you guys, it's love. For others of you, it could be just career, or maybe you guys are just wandering in life in general. What's fear Replacements. Yeah, phases. Yeah. I feel you guys, this is just a phase right now. That whatever it is that you guys are going through, this is not your, so you guys got to understand, there's, everybody is different seasons, there's different phases. Just because you're going through a certain phase that's not favorable, that's a bit traumatic or a bit unstable, that's not your life being set in stone. That doesn't mean, oh, this is my life. I'm going through this I'm having a dry season, a lonely season, a broke season, or whatever season. So a struggling season, this is my life. Oh my God. Like, that's not, or this is, if you're married, oh, we're going through this, or this has to be the end of the marriage because the honeymoon phase is worn off, and oh my God, I can't take the reality of things anymore, and it's not fitting my imagination and whatever, so I have to abandon ship. Like, that doesn't mean that like things can't get better. Okay, so I feel like this fear is just, it's a phase. Whatever this is you're going through right now, or you will be going through for the next 6 months, the last remaining of this year is a phase, and it's to get you prepared for 2023. So if you do the work now, and this is for all the signs, if you do the work now, if the work gets done now, everything else will be for next spring. It'll be great. Fear for you to place it's hard. You can't love in fear here. We have shielding. Yeah, some of you guys may be maybe some of you guys are closing your energy off. You're closing your heart off, because of fear of getting hurt, fear of past abandonment wounds. Some of you guys may be fear of relapsing, okay, into old habits, old patterns. Yeah, pedestal and envy. Libra. Okay. So I feel like, I don't know if it's you hating, but I'm not really getting it. I don't know. It could be you. Be honest with yourself. But some of y'all may have a platform. Some of you guys may have an OnlyFans, or you may be on YouTube, or you may have a big social media presence, or you may do something in a public eye, or you may do something that gets you lots of recognition, lots of attention. It could just be your looks, but there's envy about that. So some of you guys are put on some type of pedestal where, again, you get recognition, and it doesn't have, some of you guys are celebrities, some of you guys aren't. You're just regular people that people just notice you whenever you walk in the room. You got that, you just got that. You guys are ruled by Venus. You guys are gorgeous, you're graceful, you're elegant. I never met an unattractive Libra. I never met a Libra that couldn't dress or that didn't take care of their hair, their skin. So you guys take care of yourselves everywhere you go. People tend to think you guys overdress, but it's you guys just like, like nobody has to pick a day. If you want to look good every day, you even going to the store, why not? If that's your energy, that's who you are, there's nothing wrong with that. But anyway, some of you guys have a platform and you do something that puts you where you're seen, and you got people that are envying that. So expect that for the next this is for the next 6 months of 2022. So I don't know if this is, you're going to be seeing a lot of that. Okay, worry for people facing something rising. I'm getting a lot of fire energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, okay? Or this could be a sign that's envying you. We have gaslighting and containers, and then we have chameleon. So there's a lot of shape-shifting energy here. With this gaslighting and containers and this worry card and loneliness, you may have people here that are trying to project. So people tend to project a lot onto you guys. Y'all are not perfect. Everybody has their flaws, but this is your reading. So I'm here to speak for you guys. I'm not here to speak for nobody else. When I'm doing another sign, I'm there to speak for that sign. So I'm here to speak for y'all. So I feel like you may have people here that are projecting onto you. They could be gaslighting you, okay? They could be trying to cause you anxiety, keep you stuck in your head, keep you stuck worrying and feeling frightened and all types of things here. Okay, some people you got people here that want to keep you mentally trapped, mentally enslaved here. They want you to just be insecure. They don't want you to be sure of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's for a lot of y'all. You got people that, or this could just be y'all. This could be you guys could be gaslighting a person. You guys are just, some of you guys are gaslighting people or someone because you're worried about something. I'm just getting, there's a lot of fear and insecurity that need to be dealt with. Whether, yeah, there's a lot of gas. Somebody could be gaslighting you. They want to keep you. Somebody here is trying to keep you confined so you don't see something. It's like, look at my right hand so you can't see what my left hand is doing type energy. Especially for those of you in relationships. Oh, this is you doing that. We got Cobra. Change is inevitable. But with it comes the chance to shed a burden. So yeah, if there's a divorce, a breakup, this could have been burdening you anyway. We got Mouse. Be persistent and incisive, and all obstacles will be overcome. Some of y'all need to make up your mind about something, and it'll alleviate all this. Yeah, it will alleviate all of this. Shielding for the replacements. We got Peacock. Okay, protect your heart from those who may cheat before they hurt you. So Gemini got this card. You could be dealing with it. Some of y'all are dealing with a Gemini. Okay, there could be some of y'all. Yeah, maybe somebody somebody here could have cheated in the past, stepped out of something in the past, and maybe somebody here. A lot of y'all are dealing with another air sign or a fire sign. A little bit of water, but I'm getting heavy air. I'm getting heavy fire first, air second place, and water. Air and water are second place. But I'm getting heavy fire energy. I'm seeing a teensy bit of earth, but that could be you guys have earth placements or whatever. Anyways, somebody could have cheated in the past, and maybe you're just blocked. Maybe now, like with this fear and shielding here, maybe your heart is a bit blocked and closed off. So it's kind of hard. Maybe this person wants a second. And your readings, your past readings, Libra, have been, for those of you who are married in relationships, they've been, outside babies, sex addict. It's been, y'all been dealing with a lot in y'all readings. So, maybe you don't trust this person no more. Maybe you're blocking your heart off. Maybe you need to set more boundaries. Make sure make sure it's coming from a place of, it's boundary setting, not fear. Because if you're when we make decisions out of fear, really are we doing it from an intuitive space. And if we're not doing things from an intuitive space, we run the risk of either repeating patterns, okay, blocking things out that deserve to come in, or we just aren't really allowed to hear ourselves. So you guys may be blocking things out of fear. It could be new experiences or past experiences. This could be out of fear of past pain, whether it's somebody you're already committed to, was committed to, or whatever the case. Pedestal. And you may have some people who are trying to knock you down a peg or whatever because they're jealous. You got people that are jealous of you. Yeah, so, okay, we got the Llama. Let courage lead you to seek support and overcome a fear of intimacy. So, Libra, you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini, because this is Gemini's reading was a lot about love and things like that. So some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini, or somebody with Gemini placements, or if they're not, Gemini rules the third house. No, Gemini rules the third house. So this person may have if they're not a Gemini sun, moon, or rising, or Venus even, they may have a third house stellium. So sometimes an influence of a sign, they may not have it in their big three or their Venus or Mars for that matter, but they may have it in that house. They may have a stellium in the house where that sign rules. So either you're dealing with a Gemini, okay, or somebody with Gemini placements in their big three, or somebody with a third house stellium, or somebody with fire sign placements or fire sign house stellium. So that would be first house, fifth house, ninth. Yeah, first, fifth, and ninth. Yeah, first, fifth, and ninth. Yes. First, fifth, and ninth. But some of you guys, yeah, you have people, you guys are loved, number one. You got people that do love you. You guys may feel lonely romantically, but you got family, you got friends, you got people that are cheering for you more than you know, okay? Some of you guys, you're not lonely in regards to love. You have someone. Some of you guys maybe you feel like you don't resonate with certain friends anymore, okay? So that can be really lonely. Like when you're leveling up and people around you are staying stuck and stagnant, and they're still in toxic ass relationships, they're still doing toxic things, they still have addictions and this, that, and the third, it can feel lonely. It can, right? But there's definitely a fear of intimacy here. You could be dealing with somebody that gets a lot of attention. Could be a Leo here, okay? Any other fire sign, whatever. Bamboo, in love and declarations of passion, heartfelt communication is key. Lion, banish loneliness. Banish loneliness by reaching out to special friends. Yeah, okay. So reach out to your ancestors, pray, talk to God, talk to Spirit, or Allah, whoever you subscribe to, okay? But there's a need here. Yeah, you guys got to be honest about, instead of gaslighting people because you have a fear that you won't be understood, whether this is friends, love, family, whatever, be honest. Because that honesty, no matter how people take it, if they try to project their and say, oh, it's like when somebody hurts you and they say, well, and they get offended because you're upset, then that's somebody that you cut out your life. This is why transparency is key, because it lets us know, it shows us in perfect form who is for us and who is not. So don't be afraid, and true intimacy is built off of authenticity and transparency. Do not be afraid to don't be afraid to showcase. Don't be afraid to tell people how they're making you feel. Whether they gaslight you or not, that's none of your business. It is your business because it's about you. But that's not your problem. That's not your burden to carry, and that shouldn't make you fearful of speaking up. If anything, okay, it will let you know who's in your corner and who to get the fuck away from you. Okay, so you don't have to have this guard up. So you just, you have your boundaries by speaking your truth and knowing who you need to keep at a distance, who you need to set boundaries with. And, that way that you're not blocking your heart off. Because then if you shield yourself, like, yes, it's giving me, the 9 of Wands gives me the shielding card gives me 9 of Wands energy and 7 of Wands energy. Especially, 7 of Wands. Yes, you're blocking. Yes, you're protecting yourself and you're blocking things out, but you're also preventing things from coming in. So maybe you have friends who are jealous of you, or partners who cheated or hurt you, or people who could have backstabbed you and betrayed you. Yes, those things happened in the past. You may be experiencing this now, or you will be, okay? But again, use those opportunities for you to say, okay, you know what? Say that hurt me. And you don't have to say it to this person. You can just say it to yourself, however you want to do it. You can acknowledge that however you want to acknowledge it. Again, you can acknowledge it speaking to the person directly or with yourself, but you can say, you know what, that hurt my feelings. But I'm glad I know the truth about this person. I'm glad I know the status and the quality of our relationship, whether love, friend, co-worker, boss, manager, parent, sibling, friend, family, aunt, uncle, whoever, okay? So, gaslighting here. We have Ray, counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. And I was saying, some of y'all are dealing with a Scorpio. I was saying, like, you know what? I was about with the pedestal and the envy. I'm like, it's people possibly gossiping, but I was like, whatever. But y'all may have people that are, again, people are trying to maliciously talk about you because they can't gaslight you. I feel like that's what it is. People underestimate Libra's intuition. I feel like everybody's intuitive, number one. Everybody on this earth is intuitive for different reasons. I feel like air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that we're intuitive in regards to, like, we can kind of predict what somebody's going to think or their mental strategy. Water signs can predict somebody's emotional strategy from their strategy from an emotional place. Fire signs can predict somebody's emotional strategy from an action-oriented place, and earth signs can predict somebody's strategy through how can I describe earth signs? They predict strategy through a more earth signs. I don't know how to describe y'all intuition, but you guys have it. I guess through the senses, you guys can sense the environment because you guys are earth. So you guys, Mother Earth, male or female, you guys can sense the energy. So, you guys are really good with reading. You know what I'm saying, right? But I feel like you guys got people who are trying to gaslight you and you got people that's talking shit about you. And then when you approach them to talk about it or discuss it, it's this, or they come in your face, hi, like, hey, it's this fake, it's fake. You know what I'm saying? So, it's weird. Then they gaslight you when they feel guilty, or they gaslight you so make you feel something is wrong with you, or try to just make you think something is wrong with you to distract you from the fact that they're talking shit about you. They're doing you wrong. This could be friends, family, okay? We got Scorpion. In a new relationship, passion offers the challenge of ecstasy and pain. So some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, okay? or somebody with Scorpio placements, or they could have an eighth, or if they don't have Scorpio in their big three, sun, moon, or rising, they may have an eighth house stellium, which is ruled by Scorpio, okay? So they may have that influence. But you could definitely, again, some of y'all are fearing a new relationship, or the possibility of one. High Priestess, you could be dealing with a Pisces. My intuition guides me to the truth, okay? Yeah, Ten of Swords. I see the truth in this ending. So some of you guys are going through a betrayal here. You could have been backstabbed. Again, there's a lot of gossip, malicious gossip also. Some of you guys, people could have said really mean things to you. Out of jealousy, envy. People could be starting fights with you. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like you guys have worked hard on your shadow selves, and you guys leveled up. You got, and people don't like that. And it's not that they don't like that you're doing it. They don't like that they can't do it, or they're having a hard time doing it, or they can't figure out how. Yeah. I also feel like somebody may want to renew, if this person hurt you, they may want to renew a relationship with you, okay? Or vice versa, they may want to renew a relationship with you here. Or you want to renew something with somebody. We got Justice, your energy. It says, I speak my truth and fairness to myself. Yeah, a lot of y'all here need to speak up for yourselves, and however people take that will let you know where that relationship ends and where it begins. Don't be afraid of speaking up. That's how you balance yourself. Stand up. Look how she got the sword and balance. Okay? You guys are here to seek balance. So delight, Crystal. You guys are here to seek. Look up the Justice card in Tarot. I always tell signs, and you see this energy here on the throat chakra. A lot of you guys need to speak up for yourself. Even if it's against family or close friends. Even if it's against family or close friends, speak up for yourself, because that's going to make you feel powerful, and it's going to make you, it's going to do something. It's going to do something for you. It's going to help transform you. You guys need to speak up for yourself. Because people are going to keep gaslighting you. People think that you're scared, that you're pussy or whatever, but you're not. You guys, people confuse you being classy and graceful and polite and well-mannered as your pussy, and that's far from the truth. Or they think that you're scared or you won't stand up for yourself, and it's not that. You guys aren't scared of nobody. You guys just don't like confrontation. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Rudeness, pettiness, it's a waste of time to you guys. For most Libras, I know anyway. What's going on with these placements for the next 6 months? Yeah, the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. Red Jasper Crystal. It says, I make empowered choices. Hello. And some of you guys, again, you guys are the Empress, which is Taurus, Libra energy, but also Aries is your sister sign. So some of y'all need to step into your sister sign energy. This could be evolving in Aries, or you need to step into your sister sign energy and pop off, in a sense where you don't have to physically, it's not to be a physical altercation, but you definitely need to speak up for yourself. The Emperor makes wise choices, but the Emperor energy, Aries, Aries, they're the pioneers. Aries is ruled by Mars. Aries aren't afraid of conflict and chaos. Okay, they're the first sign of the zodiac. They're the ones who are the frontliners in war for a reason. They're not afraid of Aries energy is not afraid of battle. That's your sister sign. So some of y'all need to step into your sister sign energy. 5 of Cups, Aquamarine. I will move forward when the time is right. Some of you guys are still healing, or you're needing to heal from past pain here. A lot of you guys are blocking off love, and you don't want to end up missing out on opportunities, crying over spilled milk. Some of you guys are getting over it. Some of you guys need to, okay? There could be some sadness. Maybe you're getting triggered from past. It doesn't have to be love. It could be, but you could just be getting triggered from past experiences right now. Especially people projecting onto you. It could be bringing you back to a place where you weren't your best self. So now some of you guys just kind of want to shield and kind of want to go and curl into a shell. Especially if you have Cancer placements or Virgo placements. Ace of Cups, Aquamarine. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. So a lot of you guys are renewing vows, okay? Some of you guys could be getting out of relationships and going in. Some of you guys are going into new relationships here. You got new love here, but there's a fear of intimacy. You got to understand everything has its, love is not always this high. There's highs and lows, okay? It shouldn't be tipsy, you know, it shouldn't be giving you emotional and mental and energetic whiplash, but there's highs and lows in everything in life, okay? So, you know, seek balance. You guys are the justice. You guys are here to bring fairness, honesty, and balance, and you guys are able to do that for yourselves before you can do that to bring that to any relationship, any environment, any group, any team. You got to give that to yourself, and that's why speaking up for yourself is very imperative. So this is what you guys need to know for the next 6 months. We have Ace of Cups. Wow. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. Page of Swords, Ametrine. I take care of the detail and stay in control. A lot of y'all have people that are watching y'all, gossiping here, okay? Some of you guys could be in school. You could be learning something new, okay? Some of you guys need to get, some of you guys are gathering paperwork for stuff, okay? But yeah, a lot of you guys have new love. Yeah, you're going to have to, some of you guys need to allow somebody in. A lot of y'all are just being a little bit, y'all in that Queen of Swords energy. Or this could just be, some of you guys are also pouring into yourselves here. You're loving yourself, lots of self-love, lots of care, okay? Some of you guys are tarot readers, or you do something that involves energy work, or you should. It'll help you guys a lot. Even if you guys make clothes or jewelry, or you do hair or something in that, beauty, whatever, you can make that, you can turn that into something, you can make it more intentional and more meaningful by adding like some type of healing component to it. So if you guys make jewelry, start incorporating stones and crystals. Maybe you guys make candles or bracelets and rings and things like that. It'll do really well because you guys have that Venus in impact where you make things really pretty. You guys know how to improve things. You guys know how to make things look better. You guys know how to enhance people, environments, people's looks. You guys just know, some of you guys could be trainers even. You guys know, or you do something in beauty. You do something where you enhance. And this is even, and energy is beauty. It could be energy too. 5 of Pentacles, we got 2 5s. So 5 can be significant. You could be a life path 5, but there could just be a lot of changes here. There could be some changes in your finances here, okay? Malachite, I am supported and never alone. So that loneliness is showing up. A lot of you guys may have abandonment issues, okay? This could be from parents. This could be from past relationships. Some of you, and a lot of this comes from, oh, sorry, this goes here. A lot of this comes from you guys abandoning yourselves. I'm going to leave this here with this Ace of Cups. I'm just going to put where it's meant. So, yeah. A lot of you guys could be healing some abandonment wounds and stuff. The Lovers, you definitely could be dealing with a Gemini or somebody with Gemini placements or a Gemini influence. We have 4 Wands. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. 1111 can be important to you guys here, okay? That's Venus and Aries. What's this 5 of Cups? You guys could be spending time with, it could be family gossip. It could be family or close friends gossiping about you as well. Maybe you don't want to give them something. People feeling, this could be family or friends. We have 2 of Cups. It says, I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. And the Devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You got somebody here that's toxic, that's, I am free of whatever is holding me back. Yeah, don't let the devil energy, the devil is a monster that, but we all have our own personal devil, whether it's through alcohol, sex, materialism, obsessed with money, obsessed with sex, just general obsessions, food, addictions, anything, right? We all have our own devil on our shoulders, angel and devil. We all have our own internal devil that kind of keeps us entrapped in our minds. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, again, maybe some of you guys rush into a relationship before you were ready, and you guys just need to heal more, right? You're not missing, just because it may not have worked with this person, you think, oh, I fucked up, so this is the best thing, this was the best. This was like, this person was the best opportunity or the best that I could get. That's not, no, that maybe you guys can reconcile in the future, but right now you guys need to heal here. And again, and for some of you guys, this could be in regards to friendship. Maybe you guys have a hard time opening up in regards to making new friends because maybe you guys have been backstabbed or betrayed in the past by friends, or maybe you guys don't really know how to make friends. Maybe you guys are like starting over when it comes to making friends because maybe you guys are in a different place in your life right now and you can't have the same friends because you guys aren't in the same page. Again, with this Devil card, a lot of you guys have done your shadow work or you're needing to. Okay, so people are the same people don't resonate with you no more, and that's fine. But you guys are worth love. Friends, you know, you guys are worth that, whether it's friendship, love, romantic love, building your own sense of family, okay? 4 wands. And we got 5. Okay, so we got 3 5s. 555 can be significant to you guys. Garnet. I stand my ground and look for peace. So some of y'all need to stand your ground in regards to family. It is what it is. Some of y'all need to, and I feel like there's no major arcanas out here aside from the devil. So this could be your own thoughts and energy here, okay? Yeah, Knight of Cups. I know that the right person waits until I'm ready. Some of you guys may have, you could be dealing with a water sign or earth sign, or water, earth, or fire, or you could deal with any sign, because now we got all the elements here. But you could definitely, I'm seeing a lot of water energy. So this could just be you guys' emotions, right? I know that the right person waits until I'm ready. Knight of Cups. So again, as you guys healing, don't let anybody pressure you into being somebody could have pressured you into commitment before you were ready, and that didn't work out. Maybe you relapsed into cheating, or you relapsed in some way, or you could have did something that kind of like jeopardized the connection. But maybe you guys just weren't ready. This could be also a friendship. Maybe you guys were making new friends, and then somebody was being a little too, you know, they were just invading and a little too soon, too fast, and you guys could have like shielded away from this person. Don't feel guilty about that, okay? But you know, don't let nobody rush you before you're ready for anything. 8 of Cups. I accept my situation without resistance. So again, somebody, yeah, that could be, yeah. 8 of Pentacles. I dedicate myself to what I believe in. So some of you guys are perfecting your craft, okay, or you know, this you could have met this person through work, or you guys may work in the same field or something. Could be dealing with another Libra or Scorpio, or somebody again with that influence. So let's see Libra placement, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the next 6 months, 2022. It says here, wall, misunderstand. That's what I'm saying with these minor arcanas here, arcanas, whatever you want to say it, however you say it. This is nothing major here. This, whether it's with family or friends, I feel like the issue is there's people instead of people owning up to their shit, they're projecting onto you. Or because you're standing up for yourself and you're standing up to these people, family, friends, or whoever, they're gaslighting you. That's the problem. It's not even anything major. This is water under the bridge. Some of y'all already let go of this, but it's like you got people that are still talking shit, or because people can't be mature adults about it, they rather sit here and gaslight you. They think you're supposed to be scared of them, or not stand up for yourself. But this is it's a misunderstanding here. It could have just been piss poor communication. Some of y'all got anyways, bell announcement here. Okay, we got casket. Someone is going out of your life, or an end of a situation. So this could be a marriage, a relationship. Maybe you're no longer keeping in contact with these friends, this family member or family members. Ooh. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Okay, so some of you guys are dealing with people that can't accept, that they don't know how to accept criticism. Or this could be you, but you whether this is you or people you're around you who don't know how to deal with criticism. You were never really, you weren't really born into a family where people spoke about. Libras typically aren't born into families where people talk things out with peace. That's why you guys are here. Every sign has a mission here. You guys are here to bring balance, peace, and fairness here, okay? You guys are the judges, the lawyers. So again, you guys rule legalities for a reason, okay? And it's like you guys could have been born into a family and people didn't like to be held accountable. They didn't want to be told about themselves. So you guys have learned from, as kids, to just kind of like walk on eggshells, or you guys were known as the quiet child, the really good child, the really well-mannered one. Some of you guys acted out when you got older or things like that. And this is what happens. But that's a lot. We got wealth here. This could be fights about money here. People, could be jealous because you're doing well for yourself. Okay. We got chain of events that will affect your life. Yeah, it could be a lot going on here. Okay, people could be jealous of how you are financially, or some of you guys are worried about your finances, but you got wealth here, so your money's gonna be fine. Okay, shark, take care or there will be loss of material wealth. So some of you guys need to watch your finances here. Okay, treat yourself, but don't overdo it. Peacock, beware of great pride. We got peacock here twice, so you could be dealing with a Leo or somebody that just is very prideful. We got axe, forces working against you. Yeah, you got people could be sending, with that page of swords, people could be sending you evil eye, talking shit about you, speaking down on you. That's black magic, really, too. That's speaking down on somebody is a form of spell work. You don't have to be lighting candles and taking pieces of their hair and adding it to voodoo dolls and shit like that. You know, just speaking down on somebody's success, speaking down on somebody's business, speaking down on somebody's platform, looking at somebody's pictures, talking down on somebody is a form of spell work. So you got people that's trying to do that to you. We got crib. You got people around you that don't want you to speak up. Some of you guys speak the truth. Some of you guys are just speaking up for yourselves, and you got people that don't want you to do that. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Some of you guys are starting a new business. You could be adding a new service here. Some of you guys are pregnant or you're going to be soon or whatever. Somebody that could be the announcement. Somebody could be trying to keep this under wraps. We got September. This could be happening. This announcement or these chain of events could be going on in September coming up. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with Virgo placements or highly aspected or another Libra. Somebody born in September. We have Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. You got people that's talking shit about you. Shit, that's too much. But we're going to leave it as it. We're going to leave it here. And we have not unsuccessful plans. So whatever somebody's trying to do to you or against you is not going to work. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. You guys are protected regardless of what people try to do. So don't worry about it, Libra. If people trying to fuck with your money, your love, your sense, your home, your stability, theirs is going to be fucked with. Whether they're married or not, whether they got money or now, whatever, that shit is going to be fucked with. They were trying to have things taken away from you. They're going to have things taken away from them. We have Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yeah, you guys know what the fuck you're doing. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, especially if it's for yourself. Horse, short journey. Some of you guys could be going on a road trip or a little Friday through Sunday vacation, staycation, whatever the case is. We got desk. Pay attention to your work. Yeah, with that 8 of Pentacles that we spoke about. Focus on your craft right now. Fuck everybody else, because with the wealth here, you guys have the potential to really accelerate with your business. This could be happening in September. If you guys launch your new website this month, do it before August 7th because Venus is in Gemini. I feel like that's a favorable time. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. This could be an older woman or somebody who's light skinned, lighter than you, or this could be you that has blonde hair, or you could be white, or you could be dealing with somebody who's mixed. Somebody here could be foreign or just mixed. We got somebody could be biracial, whatever. We got rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. So now all you need to do, Libra, is just stand up for yourself. Some of you guys have already did that. Let spirit, the universe, take care of the rest now. You did your part. We have Shakti. Feel the fire burn within. Yeah, tap into your sister sign energy, Aries. You guys need to do that right now. Okay, you could be dealing with one, but we got fish. You could be dealing with a Pisces too. Fish, change is inevitable. Reinvent to adapt. So some of you guys are rebranding. Okay, you could be adding new services to your business. We have light shines out of darkness. Okay, so again, a lot of you guys are working on your shadow side, or you need to, or you have been. Okay, you guys are embracing your shadow side. Namaste. Bow to the place within where the entire universe dwells. Yeah, a lot of you guys may need to go inward for these next 6 months. That may be best. I know that may be like a lot, but that may be best. You guys have some work to do. So you can close out this cycle. So you can stop coming. You guys are going to be forced in. Your hand is going to be. You're going to be forced into these situations until you learn how to stand up for yourself. Okay, flower of life. Secrets of the universe lie within the patterns of life. Yes. So again, you guys, whatever is going on, this is not your first rodeo with this shit or with these people or with this person or with stuff like this in life. Okay, these are reoccurring things because you got to tackle them and close out that cycle so you can move forward into a new cycle. And we'll soul star, ascend to connect with the universal mind. A lot of you guys are going through an ascension right now. That's why you're going through all of this here. Okay, you're being tested. There's always a test before the level up. And if you look at my air sign reading for the new moon in Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are going through a level up right now. So you guys are going to have people here who are just projecting, insecure, envious because you're doing the work. So you're glowing, you're shining, you're confident, you're not stuck in your heads anymore. You're feeling more confident, more bold, and people just aren't used to you not being in your head and not driving yourselves crazy and just making things happen and being stable. People not used to air signs being stern, stable, and secure. They're used to us being scattered. We're called the scatterbrains, but not when we get our shit together. We have speak with integrity, listen with kindness. So speak with, and then it says be fierce, instinctual, and strong-willed. Okay? So Libra, this was your reading for the next 6 months of 2022. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.